Hello, welcome to the recorded portion of the impromptu bowling session from Putnam Street Lanes in Fitchburg. The phone, when it gets ever so slightly warm, does not like working. So, the only good thing, 1080p and 60 frames. Bad thing is how long it has to sit in the editor to get done, and live stream gone. Anyway, we are ending game number 2 almost. After 8, Chris has a 63. I'm about to finish my 8th, which I finished with a strike. Too bad you couldn't see it because the phone didn't want to do its job. And I got 2 El Stinko the bonus balls due to me. So how will it go? Who knows? I've double striked here quite a few times. The way things have been going, probably not now. Spare.
You can kick my butt.
Spare on a strike that you probably never saw because it didn't want to work. You did hit spare, right?
I did. Yeah.
Well, that's looking kind of strange, but...
Spare right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what the thing on top is.
Yeah, I don't know why there's 2 things there, but...
No idea.
It was just behind the line. Ooh! Spare. That's revenge. Yeah, so obviously you're going to see this part a lot later than the failed live stream. It's time for El Stinko the bonus ball. Let's see what we get. Kind of a cruddy lead. Oh, well, now it looks normal. For some reason, it was actually highlighting 2 digits.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
No turkey. And Candlepin turkey is any combination of strikes and spares 3 in a row. Because the game is harder, it's not all strikes. Slightly for the 10.
Nice.
It's a 3-digit game.
Yep.
Ooh, 2 full, but hey.
8 full.
8 full.
Take it.
Spare. And then he throws the bonus. What will his bonus be? We'll find out when he throws it. Yeah, it's pretty easy on a 2-player game. Kinda. Oh wait, 10th frame got a mark. 3, 4, 5. Where's it 6? Well, I guess, oh wow, I actually beat him and he did good. That's when I can actually say I'm happy.
Yep.
also happy if I score 3 digits or close to it and lose, which has happened often. There's the timing.
Three?
Stink frame of 3, because, well, remember who shot it. But yeah, you had that stinky 6 there. Ouch. And a 97. Sucks. Sucky fill, but an 8. 10, 8, 3, 104. Alrighty, and this is crooked. As we're waiting for the computer to start the next game, game number 3 of a planned 6, unless something happens or comes up, which has happened.
Yes, it has.
Ooh. Oh, well, clipped wing. Still, hate it when it happens.
Yeah. That means
I don't know if Dennis Nuzzle's lesson to more works in this case.
it's not where I was aiming for, but
okay. 8 is great.
alright.
Any spread eagle, 8 is great. Four horsemen with a guide that'll probably screw up at the end. Watch the ball fall out of my hand. Halfway to Worcester. Which I found out, Neola's is only a third, roughly a third of 40%.
Is it? It's not happening?
Thought it was about halfway.
I thought so too.
Oh, well, as Dave Madlis says, if you can get a spare and a half Worcester, it's pretty when it goes. Unfortunately, not enough of it went.
Nope.
7. We're fighting again.
Yep.
Fighting for supremacy of mediocrity.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh. And not enough. Oh, well, it worked. Funny thing is, a lot of people made a crap ton of money in Vegas because I was the first one to get the strike that you likely didn't see in that live stream that went kaput. Or as they say in reverse, Tupac. Keeps falling out of my hand. Another pin just barely going into it. Good bonus. Oh, crap leave. Oh, the wood. 7.
No, that was a strike, so we get one more.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You got a strike.
Yeah. And
Well, worst case, you could have edited it.
yeah, that's not good.
And spare and strike. This is his turn to do it. Only difference is his score will probably be great, mine will probably suck. Oh, there's a road runner. And that was intended. And yes, I aimed right there because that was the only way I would get 10. It wasn't going to hurt anything. There was only one lousy point. It was a hair more to the right, but hey, good enough.
That's all that matters.
Ooh. Uno.
One fill.
Or as they say in Spanish, el bueno. Wow.
All right, come on now.
And oh no.
Come on, man.
Talk about curse of the fill. All right, his half, 8-7 strike, and then a spare meaning a 10 fill there. And then almost the mother of curse of fills. A 2 frame with a 1 fill from ball 1, about a 48. All right, there's our friend Bob. Well, showed him the door, but too bad it took ball 2 to get there. But still, we got him out of there. Not a mark, but still, achieving a removal in 1 shot. And 7, 8, 8, 10, 10, 43. So 48, 43, his favor. And, well, I guess guess Bob wanted to come back.
I think so. He likes us. I don't know if I like Bob, though.
Yeah, I don't like him either. Ooh. Oh, come on. At least hit the wood.
I know, right?
All right, at least a pocket for an 8. That one you saw. Actually, there's something I want to show you, but after we're done. I'm just firing this up so I don't have to wait 5 hours.
Okay.
So yes, I don't, like I said, I don't know if that sudden end of the live portion omitted the strike that I got the first time. And it's not a gesture of being boorish, but that looks good. Wow, danced around. The way you can tell, unless I forget, how you can tell that the strike that I get is the first one that's the one I bow to. That's pretty much a symbol, so if I get another strike and you don't see me bow, that means I got one before. All right. You know what that means? 2 El Stinko the bonus balls. And the way things have been going, who knows? Double strike, I've done that here several times. That is not one of them. And the 4 horsemen for 6. Me wasn't loving that one. Middle finger for 9. Another non-curse to the fill. Ooh, half Worcester. No, you don't want that one going.
I need that one.
Kind of important. High-low jack. And high-low jack. 7. That wouldn't happen at Mason's. Even with the improvements. Best I can do is 8. So here comes my 7. It's no good.
lonely.
Now you can see it going by the warp in the plane there.
I mean, it's close enough.
I just want to see if we wanted to come back to it. Well, we'll keep that ball.
His pet bowling ball came back. All right, 2 frames to 5. Wrong side. Need 8 to hit 90. Ouch. A little Putnam action. Could be worse. And 10. He ends with a 90. I need 8 to do that. That is the 8. One long voice crack. That's a 10. $49 going on 16. Alrighty. Now let's look at some stinkers, or good ones. Strike. Ouch. 1 fill there, 2. Yeah, 7, but a 90. Another one that I win, I can't say I can't complain about. Except lousy 6. Weak 7's and a 10, 92. And like I've also said, I think it was on the live stream when it decided to actually run. This is the part where it goes into the, there it is. Alright, alrighty. Game 4 of 6. We can zoom in a little more. You don't have to see the top of her head at the very beginning. Sometimes I wonder if that was good or bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look good to me. We'll find out though, won't we?
Oh.
Terrible. Terrible.
Wow. 6.
6 to start.
This makes it so worthwhile. Not the fact that you got 6. This makes it so worthwhile to be the most hated candlepin bowling videos on YouTube when it comes to the Professional Candlepin Bowling Association. Well, I shouldn't say ICBA, who knows. But, you know, the people that are the professional bowlers, vast majority of them hate me in this show. But as I always want to say, and people like to ignore it, there's quite a few professionals that like it too. And speaking of professionals, here's the opposite. Now the way you can tell it's lane conditioner versus juicing the pit is if your hands are sticky when driving a car, and that doesn't happen. Little known fact. See, if you play at a place where they juice the pit on the plate, you got a leather steering wheel. Your hands will feel a little sticky.
Oh,
Stick to the wheel.
That's good to know.
That is one of the least professional nines you'll see. What the hell? Like I said, easy to get points, easy to get screwed over. And no, 7. Slow warm up. I think it happened playing with this guy. One frame, I got a 1. The end score for me was 101. I guess we know where the 1 came from. I did not see that coming. It hooked the wrong way, which was good. I trip and fall. If you didn't see that, I'd let you know I did. This ad almost paid for by Life Alert. It was funny because when that was a popular phrase, I got my sister that I've fallen, I can't get up t-shirt, and sure enough, as soon as I did that, that whole thing went by the wayside.
It does.
That's what happens when you overact. Oh, is that a 6?
I think that's a 5.
Well, if there's any good news, there's a...
Yeah.
I thought it was a 6. I was going to say the middle frame prevented slayer. Oh, it adds up to 1, but that don't count. Hey, it's time for El Stinko the bonus ball.
Drop.
El Stinko is an L2O.
Oh, we got one more ball. We got a strike.
Yep, I swear I'm not joking. I swear it's dementia going. Either that or I'm grossly overworked. 5. No more $5 footlongs. And Curse of the Phil up next, maybe. And Curse of the Phil it is with a 7. Again, the ugly half-whisper result. Maybe. Oh, too thin.
Yep.
Yep. 8, 9. No Putnam 10. There's another reason why more professional candlepin bowlers than not hate this channel. Hate watch me suck at bowling. But like I said, there's quite a few that like it. I think it's because I also tell the truth about things they don't want to hear.
You first.
That's a 9. That's my left knee saying no. No, it bitches fine. Eventually it'll shut up and continue. Niner. There's 4, 9. There's about 11 inches that'll knock that thing over, but it's not as easy as it sounds. That is not part of the 11-inch span.
That is not. That's way off.
That almost was. Niner. He's got a 6, 7, 5, and he's starting to warm up with a pair of 9s, 36, and if that's any indication, that is a rebuildable score. I think I get to me there. Decent. Got a 9. A strike, which I thought was a spare because overworked. 7. First 5 from the first 2 balls. Then a 9 and a 7, a 47. 36, 47. Again, not exactly one of those proud moments. Ooh. Ouch. There it is again.
What am I going to do with that?
I wonder if people are missing Steve Brunchuk right now. I'm hoping that the show comes back. I mean, if Riverwalk can do their show, well, it's not really a show, but the competition, I can't see why the Palace can't come back when he's ready. There we go. 8.
7.
Oh, there's a 7th pin. Oh, yeah, I see it. Trying to do that. Maybe I might own the low single. I might own the low single frame. Complaining a little bit, but a lot less. I did push the button. Yeah, I still hear him filing in. There. Seven.
I'm a 7.
Used to be 8's were your thing. It's because of COVID, actually. COVID did it.
Blaming on COVID.
I stuck. I said I stuck. But yes, the other thing also applies. That was gonna get better. Sometimes the push button pushes. Yeah, Dave has one of those buttons. I told him I was going to give him a 1-star rating because I pushed the button and it didn't do anything. Fun time had by all, and yeah, the one pin you didn't want to go. Well, if it had to be off, that was the way to be. Double wood and an 8.
It's an 8.
You can't see it from where you are. For those of you saying I'm getting better, this is proof that never happened. All right, the one pin I didn't think would be standing. Niner. 2 frames to get 9. I didn't mention that according to ICBA standards on casual league bowling data they have, we're going with casual league bowlers. Average skill is about a 90, so 80 to 100. And that's a nice ball. And come on, really? Could that not have slid up?
That's funny.
Oh, fat and spare.
Maybe. I can miss this. I know I can. Try not to.
That looks good. There it is. Middle finger for the niner. Alright, so I need a clean plate to hit middle of average. His bonus is 5.
I knew that was going nowhere.
And he's in the 80s at least. 8 is great.
It is great. Kind of easy.
And a pin. It's right in the middle, so it's hard to tell. Oh, yeah. Off by 1, of course. Another one I won. Not sure if I can say proud moment. Not that the score didn't meet the minimum criteria. Let's look at the awfulness. Slow warm up. Then he got better. Then he hiccuped. Then he got a spare. Wow. Yeah. Off game. I think I still own the low game of the day, which is something that's right. Strike, lousy 7, 5 fill, another 7, 89. I think my knee was on my mind, which once again proves that if I were a good bowler, I would not worry about that. All right, game number 5, I think.
It is. Whoa.
Wanted to go after this, which means this is a long video to process. Like I said, I got a 1 frame and got a 101 for the end of some game here a while ago. My high singles are 148. Let that sink in as you've seen what you've seen today. Good action for a niner. Middle finger down. Ouch. Halfway to Worcester. Sure. That was a good ball, but of course it has to move.
Come on. You think the two pins would have guided me into the right spot?
Yeah, there's a. They both have enough space for, as Richie Mark would say, find the curtain. To the best of my knowledge, he's one of those pros that actually does not hate this show or channel or specific bowling. The sad thing is, if you want to watch Candlepin Bowling for the past year, this was pretty much all you got on YouTube. Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to Masons. Yeah, still a decent start. Oh, of course it don't. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Middle finger.
Yeah. All right. That's.
Would not happen at Masons.
No. Tried to. Really did.
10. Wasn't in the gutter. Who knew? Close enough, though. Nope. A greased plate that would have slid back and hit. Surprised they never tried hooking that thing up with composite.
What's that?
Yeah. I wonder if it even has a. I wonder if it has that ability, and that's why they just go with coaxial, because it's kind of ghosty.
A little bit.
When my father saw a cable box on a 50-inch TV, he then realizes how crappy analog really looked.
It's terrible.
Yeah, when you see it on a big screen, you realize the analog wasn't looking too hot. I'm watching Judge Judy, and he was pointing out that the green portion of her face was slightly to the right. That's how it was. That's That's how ATSC combined looks, because the sound interferes with the picture and vice versa. In fact, they had to slow the frame rate down ever so slightly when they invented color. Yeah, when they added color information, the sound actually caused a lot of unwatchable artifacts to appear. So they dumbed the frame rate down to 30 or 60 frames per second to 29.97 and 29.94 and 59.97 respectively. That was enough to make it good enough. Hey, Bob.
He's back.
He's waving his finger at us.
Yeah, sure is.
Me, more specifically. Good news is a little margin of error. Bad news is not that way. Here it is. That front one doesn't like to go. You can tell it was designed for 10 pin return. Come on. Yeah, when there's two reset buttons on a candle pin lane, you can tell it was a 10 pin design because one was meant to clear dead wood and the other one to reset. Spare. Actually, that also works for duck pins as well, because you have to clear the wood on duck pins.
I never played that thing.
Too bad the only two places we can play are close to where it was. One's in Chelmsford, which ironically is twice the distance from the one that's in Billerica. Billerica, it's like 10 minutes. The other one, it's like 20 minutes. And it's one in town. The only two duck pin places in Massachusetts. There was a Ryan somewhere near Cape Cod that had it, but it was hand set because no one makes Sherman pin setters or pin setters for ducks anymore, unless you want the strings.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Then they said it wasn't doing too well. They changed it all to, I think it was, I don't know if it was camel pin or 10 pin for the duck pin lanes. Anyway, his half that you can't see, because just like the live stream, pain in the butt to take it off and on every time. 6, 9, 10, 9, and a spare. So far, Chris has a 44 with El Stinko to finalize. At least that one didn't slip into the gutter. And I'm a 9, 7, 10, 10, 7, 43. So 51.43. Spare. Might have been I wish it was ball 2 moment. That pin did go where the 9 pin was. Take the 10. Ooh. Strike on spare. He gets another mark, he gets a turkey.
Third one.
Yeah, and Candlepin, because the game is harder, you are awarded a turkey so long as you mark 3 times in a row. Doesn't have to be all strikes. And that is all messed up now, but whatever. Funny how digital zoom actually makes it easier for you guys to see the pins. Needless to say, I lost this one, but hey, if it comes out decent, who cares? So far, yeah. That could. But remember who shot the ball. Oh. 7. Way too late. That was almost a you truly suck by throwing into the next lane. Come on, double. Worst case, it looks pretty good. Worst case, a 7. Another spare. That's it. Hey, maybe that would happen. For someone who's much better than I am, it could. And it will still play the turkey animation until you don't get a mark. Barely is good enough. Two? Is it? I think it was.
Yeah, I think so. 7, 8, yeah. Ow.
blew it. You deserve better. If I got a 148, you deserve way the hell better than a 118.
Yeah.
You have what, 354 high triple?
Yeah.
Mine's 325. So if anyone deserves a new high single, that guy. It was actually somewhat in the center. Oh, high-low jack with no help.
Oh, man.
That's almost $10,000. If Mark Ritchie saw that one, as if he would be watching this crap, probably be swearing up a storm. Come on, kiss it goodbye. Oh.
Well.
Well,
Didn't hit anything.
you might get it by one.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's funny. Hey.
He deserves way better than a 118 high single. I just need 2 points to hit 80. Needless to say who won. 5 years and what do I have to show for it? An 80 in an easy house. I'm gonna find that tiny spot in between the head pin and the one piece of wood on the left. I almost hit it. Instead, I got pins. And the king remains. Boy, if anyone deserves a much better single, being that he's way better at this than I am, he tied it. That probably killed it right there. That fill didn't help, nor did the curse of the fill. He tied his high single. You know that ain't gonna happen to me. If I get lucky, I might beat it. 7, 7, 7. Just weak all around, 87. For a no fill, that isn't too bad, really. And final game. Ooh, if it only curved a hair. Looks like we got ourselves a field trip. gotta slow down. They have conditioner. Oh, it's actually behind the line. There's the line. I didn't see it roll backwards. So long as it's not on or touch or past the line this way, we're good. I did not see that thing roll over. Looked like it fell and just stayed there. All right. Got a bonus field trip. And this thing keeps going down. So we got a chance at a spare. Direct in a plan B. Or go for 10. I wish that was ball 2. And I hear it filing up. Now I can't tell. It should be on the 9th one now. Now the last one. Go. I'm good. Maybe something stuck. Sounds like ball obstructing pins. I think something got stuck.
Oh, it's not me, Saturday. All right. I got it.
Oh, 10 apiece. Of course, just to keep this live thing going, keeping all this crap in. Because that's how it would have been if the live stream worked.
Yeah, okay.
Now the funny thing would be if the timing was wrong and it just spills all the pins back. Very makeable spare, as Steve Bronchuk would say. And there's a lot of truth to that.
There is a lot of not today.
Ouch. Theoretical. Wouldn't it be funny if New England Candlepin started up again, which I'm sure it will, and we both tried out and somehow we both got in. Well, you got the better triple, so it's possible for you. For me, it's a miracle.
Game is great.
lucky spare.
Yeah, it would have been. I would take
Nice
it too.
fat 10.
It's possible. It's possible.
Oh, if that one just goes. Yeah, maybe. That wouldn't be where you would hit the level.
That's not where you want to go.
Niner. Oh well. Or if the scoring system is too difficult, which some of them are, and I get it. Actually, in that case, it's kind of points. Well, I guess we're gonna go out on a whimper. Yes, it is. In Pilgrim Lanes, they have the same system, but they also had a feature where if you hit the space bar, it would turn on a camera that's on the masking unit, and you could see all your pins.
Really?
Similar to King of the Palace. Well, as I always say, if it's gonna miss, hit a pocket so you can do damage. Not quite there.
Yeah. You do.
And oh boy, 5 or 6.
That's a 5. Next one, 5.
No $5 footlongs. And a pin. I don't know what it is about this place. It's the only place that it happens frequently. At the palace, it's only happened once. And is it a bitch to get rid of?
Is it?
I give you 5. This is a battle as to who's more pathetic. Just remember, as of this recording and upload, this is pretty much the only Candlepin bowling you see on YouTube right now.
You lucky people, you.
Exactly. I told the people at Riverwalk that they should live stream King of the River, and that's how it's spelled too.
There you go.
A lot of people, myself included, miss the Riverwalk Lanes channel. That's a good way to bring it back.
It is.
With very little effort.
That's right.
Oh. Is that a 4 or a 3?
That's a 3. That's terrible. Oh, I'm the wrong button. Oh, this is a great game.
All right. This is the battle of patheticness. 10, 5, 9, 5, 3 for a 32. frame. Oh well, 4 games were good. My half, 10, 8, 8, 5, 8, rebuildable 39. So you can see we're setting records. Those pros that hate us so much are in fear right now.
Oh, they're shaking in their boots, man.
Wow. Oh, 7. Just you watch. Last 4 frames, he's gonna have nothing but strokes.
That I wish.
Okay.
Oh, he's bald.
Nick, go across it. Well, that was almost went back on. My apologies to the putts. They know I don't do stupid things. It just didn't work.
No.
Wishing it wasn't. Wishing it was a spare. A 10, rebuildable. Man, I hate when stupid stuff like that happens.
Yeah. Sometimes it just does.
It makes me look worse than I already am. Uh-oh.
That's alright. You know what I'll do? I'll just correct the score. No big deal. Oh, I gotta correct your score.
Shoot.
There we go. There we are. Oh, let's get a score correct on that. Well, that was kind of dumb. What the heck was I thinking?
At least you figured it out.
Okay, let me go.
Oh no.
This game is over.
After that 118.
I know. It's all downhill from here.
No Putnam Street love for Chris now, all of a sudden. Alright, that would have been your three.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, you gotta do the corrections.
yeah.
Alright. whole game in every way is a cluster fluff.
Yeah.
Fluff. Haven't had that in a while.
There you go. Sweet.
Hang here. Oh, because it's a correction, I don't get an anime. Yeah, whatever. Four Horsemen and the Eight. Appropriate.
Yeah.
He needs a mark just to hit 80s. He's having my moment. El Stinko the bonus ball. Stinko stinks with 2 because it can't go any other way. I had to fall early. At least it's not a curse of the fill. Just went into the gutter. 2 frames to get 10.
Oh, that's terrible.
This is how I'm supposed to end. Wow. My lowest score here is a 54. He's not that far from that, but he's past it in another frame. Bet you don't have a 44 at Mason's though. Yep. Remember who shot at. Yep. Just one lousy pin. You could get a triple strike.
I'd have to. That's not gonna happen.
Come on. Oh, please. That could be a spare. Are you kidding me? Not fast enough.
No.
And it did what it did to me. And wow. Niner. Pair of 6s. Wow. Yeah, this is one of those cases that I've mentioned where I win and I'm not really proud. that sucker away for an 8. I win, but not a proud win. Wow. 3, 4, 5. I've had those moments. Definitely. Not that long ago either on Watch Me Suck at Bowling. One of them was a 65. Lousy 5 there. Spare with a lousy 2 fill, but a 9 to prevent a curse to the fill. 87. Not a proud win, but a win. Well, this is the recorded version of what was going on here at Putnam Street Lanes, Fitchburg, because phone didn't want to play live stream because you use it, it gets remotely warm, it don't want to work. George F551 saying, hope you enjoyed and have a good one.